Alright, Dirt Fans, round 2 here. We got the big boys out here tonight. Super late models. Miller Family Trucking eSports, Hotel Series qualifying. You're about to see some awesome guys out here get it done. Hey Tyler, you out there watching? I noticed you was on the UDTV side. Hey, you need to go subscribe over on the OSR Network on Facebook or YouTube. And that way I can get the name right instead of saying Harry Berry. Because I didn't see the name Tyler Berry. That's what the guys were telling me. Alright. We can put this thing out here. Dylan Yeager going to be out here running it. All right, qualifying. Coming to a close here. Hauser, man, putting on the win in the last one. If we can't grid these bad boys up tonight. It looks like Joey Lamb is going to be the man out front. Evan Say starting second. I don't see Tyler out here on this one. How am I supposed to get your name right, Tyler? Man, you ain't out here. Ow. All right. Heat race 1. Let's grid them up because we've got Joey Lamb going to start out front. Dylan Wilson there in second. Matthew Selby up in third. AJ Cruz in fourth. Cody Sieber starting fifth. Travis St. Clair there in sixth. And John Darby 7th place. Top 3, go to the feature. Here we go. Them likes, shares out there. Not following, hit the follow button, please. Gonna be a good one. Got a lot of the pro drivers in this one. 4 of them. But only 3 can go to the feature, so one of these guys are going to have to run the alphabet. Uh-oh. Trouble. Wonder who it's going to be. Get set here to go. Green flag. Everybody enjoyed that first race. Heat race 1 here. Alright, pace truck's pulling them off. That's a wild paint job, like Selby's got. Like that. No? AJ Cruz. He got the duck on it. Mud duck. AJ Cruz. In the mud duck racing machine. He's in the ducky duck. Does Joey Lamb got one also? Hey, no, he got a duck too. Look, we got a lot of ducks out here. It also got Bejeweled Say Speed Shop on the side of that thing. We're getting set to go green flag. Let me know who your favorite driver is out there. Who you rooting for? Lamb and Company, green flag flies. We're here at Weedsport. Be a good little run. They were already 3 wide back here with AJ Cruz. Look at Sieber down low. He's taking it in there on the bottom putt line. Trying to see what he can muster up down there. Right now, not doing too well. He ain't catching a lot. As Cruz has got that 3rd place final transfer. Still down there in the max droop machine. You got Duck outside, droop down low. That would be Cruz and Sieber. One's catfishing, one's up our man hanging onto the top side cushion. Oh! He got down there a little bit too low. That fish got up there and smacked him. That put Dylan Wilson, John Darby. Those 2 guys are going to battle it out. Meanwhile, your top 3 are going to go nose to tail. Lamb, Selby, Cruz. Selby right now, he is content to hang on to that 2nd place. He might try it. St. Clair, though, man, up to the 4th place. Like to get that 3rd place spot so he don't have to run in the alphabet here. AJ Cruz got other ideas. He's hanging on to that top side. Dylan Wilson and company in the back. Like I said, some of these pro drivers, they're going to have a hard night. I am right now holding off one of the best, Matthew Selby. Well, Selby said, I'm going to throw it down on the sideline. I'll put it down there low, white flag one more time. Here comes Lamb. Lamb's going to close the door on him. Selby's up top. Cruz right there with it. St. Clair, though, top 4. Don't think Travis has got anything for him. Selby's going to try. Ain't happening. Boom. St. Clair took the 3rd place away coming out of 4. What a drag race. Man, Cruz is going, you got to be kidding me. Where'd he come from? Heat race number 2. Let's grid him up. Evan Say out front in this one. Brandon Freeberg going to start right there in 2nd. Mike Augustine up in 3rd. And Blake Majula starting 4th. Ben Cooter Marsh, he's going to be in 5th. Bob Klein 6th. And Scott Smith there in the 2nd place. Man, we got some heavy hitter names in this one. And only 3 go to the feature. We were having a conversation earlier. Who's won the most here in the super late models? It is Blake Majula's, but I was saying Dylan Hauser's came on strong. But if Blake Majula's does not have any trouble, that man's hard to beat. Mike Augustine. He's out there sporting the OSR Network numbers. I appreciate him doing that. Doing it for the Dirt Series for us. Augustine. Alright, Say out front, Freeberg, Augustine, Majulis. That's a heavy hitting who's who a name.
Green, green, green.
Alright, Say out front. Green flag. Freebird. Here comes Augustine. Oh, we got wrecking in the back. Freebird. Oh, and Blake Majulis is involved. Boy, 2 weeks in a row, he's had trouble. Wow. Meanwhile, it's all Evan Say out front. Augustine the second. Cooter Marsh there hanging on the third. Here come Bob Klein, though. Klein says, I'm going to be inclined to try to take that third place spot away from you and the duck. Cooter Marsh says, not today. He pulls away. Smith behind him. Majula's trying to make up time. Down at the putt-putt line. Here we go. Freebird right behind them. Man started out front. Best battle on the tracks right now because Evan Say long gone. Look at him. Chesney, hometown. Mike Augustine. Danville. Cooter Marsh. Union, Kentucky. Bob Klein. He's from unknown. Lake Majulis. Unknown himself, coming up through the field. Appreciate everybody tuning in to Miller Family Truck and eSports. Wotel. Tyler, you out there? Evan Say. Still leading it. 2 to go. Heat race number 2. Top 3 all spread out right now. Augustine, Cooter Marsh. Nobody's anywhere near them. So it's going to be Say, Augustine, and Cooter Marsh bringing it home. Top 3. What a heat race, man. What a heat race. Some of the pro drivers tonight going to have a hard time. All right, heat race number 3. Dylan Hauser starting out front in this one. And then Dylan Yeager for the Dylan and Dylan boys. 1 and 2. Jacob Fields there in third, starting third. Jared Jones starting in fourth. Camden Johnson in fifth. Hagen Sorensen starting in sixth. And Matt George is going to be the 7th place man here. All right. Does Yeager got for him? Oh, he's got that Bronco Bull in it. Well, Yeager's got that NLRA machine. Hauser's got the House of Speed. Who's faster? Who y'all got y'all's money on? I know Nick watching, he wants old Dylan Yeager to win. Jägermeister machine. Nick, now who you want to win? Here we go, lights off on pace car, heat race number 3. Line them up 2 by 2. Green flag. Well, Hauser gets to jump out front. Yeager's there behind him. Here comes Jacob Fields. This is a stacked house field here tonight. Jones is here with him. Johnson, Fields. Oh, the battle's on for that final transfer spot. Look at this. 3 cars wants it. 1 can only get it. Jacob Fields right now. Johnson. Jones right now hanging on to the 4th place. It's all Jacobs in that final transfer. Hauser out front where he likes to be. Yeager hanging on to that bottom, trying to catfish it around. Fields holding on the 3rd. Jones back here still battling with Camden Johnston. What's up, Bailey? Blake Bailey. Go Hauser. All right. Man says go Hauser. Right now, Hauser's going. He's trying to make it 2 for 2. He won last week also. Coming up here, owning his place at Miller Family Trucking. Right now, Joe, the biggest battle one here's with Jarrett Jones and Johnston. These two guys are having a powwow back here in the 4th and 5th place spot. The problem is it's not for the transfer. That's what Jacob Fields has got locked down. He's kind of closing in on Yeager right now. Is he going to try to make a pass, though? That'll be interesting to see. Is he going to try to make something happen? Fields is there. White flag one more time. Does Fields going to try to do anything with Yeager? Or is he just going to stay right here and knows he's in the show as Hauser's out front? He's up on that wicked cushion out of turn 4. It's all Hauser, Yeager, Fields. Top 3 in this one. Everybody else, they got to run the number. Alphabet soup at tonight. Whoop, whoop. Oh, warm up. Well, we didn't even go on a consolation. Are you kidding? Well, everybody, man, makes it to the feature, I guess. We'll be right back here in a few. All right, here we go. Feature time here. 50 laps on the board. Looks like everybody made it. Joey Lamb going to be the man out front. Evan Say, Dylan Hauser, Selby, Augustine, Yeager. Sinclair, Cootermarsh, Fields, and Cruz. All right, here we go. Folks, we're going to have us a 4 wide salute here, too. No, we ain't. They're not doing the 4 wide salute tonight. Really?
Green, green, green.
Oh, they faking us all out here. Green flag racing on there already 3 wide. Look out. Say Selby. Look at this madhouse behind them. Lamb Hauser. Well, let's see how good Hauser is if he can get up front. Because he's got some heavy hitters right here in the back. Look at these guys. Joey Lamb's getting just knocked all the way back to the back. Augustine, he's coming through the field. Jaeger's there with him. The biggest mover is going to have to be this man, Blake Majulis. He's got himself in a hole. And he's got to come through the front. Meanwhile, side by side, Augustine, Jaeger. Top 3 are moving away. Augustine's got the high side. Jaeger's got the low side. Everybody behind them here. Locking it up. Let's ride along on board here with Joey Lamb. Smooth sailing right now. Seeing what he's seeing. Jacob Fields, St. Clair there with him. Meanwhile, Jaeger and Augustine still battling it out side by side. Hauser's not been able to get up there past Selby and Say. Those 2 guys are still leading the way. Well, as I say that, here comes Hauser. Going to try to do what he can do. Let's see if he can back up what he talks. He's looking to the high side, not going to happen. Meanwhile, further on back in the field back here, Blake Majulis is doing what he knows to do. Putting it down on the bottom and coming to the front. Thing about it is he's got plenty time to get it done. He's already up to 9th. He's one of the hard chargers out here already. Blake Majulis is showing you why he's a champ. And a world champ at that. Up to 9th. Lamb, he's right there in the 8th place spot. Meanwhile, Cootermarsh has dropped 7 spots all the way back to 15th spot. Way off the pace, not sure what happened to him. Brandon Freeberg right here along with him. Camden Johnston. John Darby back here in the back. So just kind of showing you off what's going on back here in the back of the field. Everybody's kind of meat and potato in it side by side, being patient. Oh, Lamb up in the wall, though. Blake Majulis is taking it around. But this man has just walked the dog. Evan Say. Well, he doesn't have a house of speed chop set up. He's out there got Blake Majulis speed chop. Selby hanging on to second. Hauser's not been able to do anything with Selby. Meanwhile, here comes Jaeger. As I say that, Hauser says, I got to go. I'm letting Say just get away. I got to move. Remember last week, those 2 men had a good battle? Evan Say and Hauser. And almost contact right there. Selby almost got it. That opens the door for Jaeger. Jaeger's going to see if he can't fly it down on the bottom down there. Getting him a little bit of floppy fish while he's on it on the catfish line. Not going to happen yet. Whoa, well, that's going to help him. Jaeger's up there acting like he's drinking some Jaeger. Tearing the wall down. Here comes Selby in the back here. Excuse me, that was Selby that hit the wall up there. My bad. Jaeger's down low. He gave some of the fish some Jaeger. He's got a bad, fast machine right now. Hauser, though, as Evan say, now has got into some lap traffic. Woo! This is where danger lurks at every corner. Does the lap traffic get out of his way? It does. So far, so good. Well, Evan say he's looking very smooth. Who's your favorite drivers out there? Don't get quiet on me. Don't fall asleep. How you fall asleep in a dirt race? Oh, how that works. Go back here and see what Augustine, Fields, and company and them's doing. Look at this battle. That's Selby, Augustine, Fields. St. Clair's back there too, and if they don't look, they're going to have Blake Majulis running up their back end soon. So that's a good battle going on. That's for 4th, 5th, battling about 6th place spot. Meanwhile, it's all Evan Say out front. Oh, Cody Sieber. Out of this one, he's in the pits. Nothing he can do. Best battle on the track right now. Between these guys right here. Fields, Augustine, St. Clair. Appreciate them follows out there, Steven. Right now, you guys say leading it. Best battle on the tracks right here. And he's coming up on lap traffic. Boy, Evan say about to try to lap the field. Can it be done? Or can Dylan Hauser run him down? Right now, the gap is 2.9 seconds. And I'm looking at their times. They're running about dead even. 15:12 to 15:20. Hauser needs to step it up a little bit. He put the wrong setup in. See, Evan say right now, oh, he's got a little bit of side-by-side lap traffic. That's not what he wants to see. Lap traffic is not who he wants to be in front of him right now. Now he's going to dig it down on the low line. 24 to go so far. You know what? If we had a full green flag, green to green run here in the Pro Lates, I know we haven't had it this season. So it would be awesome to see. Green flag. Hauser right now is trying everything he can. He just got himself in a hole, along with Jaeger. Fields back here, though. It's an awesome battle happening back here, man. Here comes Blake Majulis. Are you kidding? Now, Majulis is probably wanting a caution because that way it'll get him up there to the front. Majulis would love to see a caution. Because right now he's got a bad, fast machine. And he has rumbled. Oh, car getting beat up back here. Mike Augustine. He got slammed in the wall. I'll be messing up the pretty paint job now. Old Max Droop back there went out there and drooped on him. Augustine doing a slide job on him, trying to see what he can do. Meanwhile, Blake Majulis is going to work over Jacob Fields. As Evan say right now, is leading this field. And when I say leading it, he is long gone. Time running out for Hauser because Evan say, no, he's got another 2 machines in front of him that are trying to battle for position. This is where he's got to be very careful. He's got the lead to be okay. It's 2.5 seconds, almost 3 seconds. So he's got plenty of time and room to maybe just be easy here. Doesn't have to really push the envelope in it because Hauser's not catching. Look at that. Good sportsmanship by the lap cars. They go single file, going to let the leader go on by. Hauser did not catch any there. Wow. Yeager still hanging on the third. Blake Majulis up to fourth place. You want to talk about hard charging it. That man's up 10 spots. I mean, he has got a missile out here on the track. A dirt missile. Sorry about that, folks. I had to cough. We got Selby hanging on there to 6. Wilson, St. Clair, 7th and 8th. Mike Augustine falling off the pace just a little bit back in 9th place. That's all right. AJ Cruz right there. Holding on to the 10th place. Bob Klein along with him. Cruz, that's for the 10th, 11th spot. And you got Joey Lamb along with Freebird. Marsh stuck in the back here. 15th. Nothing he can do. Got Jarrett Jones. But Evan Say, he's putting them up and knocking them down. He's got a 3-second gap now over Hauser. He is showing, he said, man, it might have been Hauser's house last time. But tonight, say my name, Evan Say. As he walks away. Now he's got easy cruising. There's nothing Hauser can do. He's in traffic. Holding in the second. Yeager up there in the third. Blake Majulis, though, he says, I want to get the top 3. What a comeback story it's been for Blake Majulis. Man, does that say, has he got represent on the side of that thing? Is that what it says? Can't see. Yep, represent. Right now, he's representing fast. Blake Majulis. All back here, these guys, Selby, Augustine, they're in a tight battle door to door. 8th and 9th place spot. Selby takes it to the high side into the walls. Augustine's going to take it down, kind of middle track down low. There he goes down there. Seems to be catching any bait. Not happening right now. AJ Cruz, meanwhile, is behind him. Look at these two guys dooring each other. Bama, Bama. Looking strong. Selby. Augustine. And, oh, again, some contact. Oh, man. Those two guys, not bad. Still a good battle. Right behind them's a good battle too. Klein, Lamb, Freebird. Because it's all this man right here, and he's in the middle of that mix. That's the leader. I mean, can he put the field a lap down? I doubt it with 3 to go, but wow. He is definitely in the mix here. He's about to put 10 of them down. There's 11 machines a lap down right now. Holy moly. Augustine and Selby know it. Them two guys are battling for the life. White flag one more time. Evan Say has dominated out here with Hauser in second. But can't anybody do anything with him. We went flag to flag, green flag. Evan Say puts it in victory lane. Hauser's in second. Yeager comes home in third. What a race. What a finish. Wow. Man, I got to tell you, that was awesome. Who would have thought that we would have went green flag, flag the flag. Booah, booah. Appreciate y'all tuning in on that one. Get some word with some of these guys here tonight. Miller Family Trucking, eSports, Wotel Series. These are why some of these guys are the best of the business. Bring up Hauser, get a word. Dylan, join the booth, got a copy?
I got you.
Well, man, you came in second tonight, but I tell you what, You got a little bit in the hole there. If there was any way that you would have got out earlier, do you think you could have had anything for old Say?
Probably not. He was car of the field. He was able to get out front right off the rip, and I had to pass Joey and the 46 car. I honestly don't know why they let him in the league. I really don't. The dude hit me 3 or 4 times when I passed him, and there's just no need for it. And then he's in the back of the field straight lining people. They need to get rid of him, and then we can start racing. But Evan was definitely the car of the field. We'll get to work. We'll do some testing and try to close that gap because he was definitely better tonight.
Well, I tell you, it's still coming home in second. I mean, you've been coming on strong here in these races. Definitely, putting you up there closer in those points and whatnot. But man, still fast machine. You got anybody you want to thank tonight?
Yeah, just second ain't nothing to hang your heads on. We've won the last 7 races, so to lose one ain't bad. But second's always difficult to accept. But Evan did his job. He qualified in front of us, won his heat. They just put it all together tonight. But I gotta thank you guys for broadcasting, that league for putting it on, all my sponsors, LTX Homes, Gears Unlimited, 3D Racing, Hans Performance, Ace Graphics, A1 Cabinets, 30 South Speed Shop, Cocky Floyd Consulting, Chris Pearson Racing, and House of Speed iRacing setups. If you're in need of a setup, check us out. We sell what we run, so check us out, and I appreciate it.
There you go. That's Dylan Hauser, man. He's putting a bad fast tonight. Well, let's bring this man up here. Dylan Yeager. Joe Biden Booty Guy Cop.
Yep.
Well, I tell you what, you came home in third, but is there anything else you might have could have done? Run down them boys up front?
Just probably tighten the setup up a little bit and try and keep my car out of trouble at the start. I got a little damage at the start racing for those positions, and it didn't really hurt me until about lap 30 came around, and then the car was skating all over the racetrack. But just trying to hold on to it, and I'm just glad we ended up with a P3 with how bad the car ended up about halfway there.
Hey, like you said, coming home third place tonight. Good run for you. Got anybody you want to thank though?
Yeah, I'd like to thank everybody at CFM eSports and Majula C Speed Shop. Gotta thank Totorzala Frenchies, NLRA, JDM Designs, you for the broadcast, and Wotel for putting the race on for us.
Yo, Dylan Yeager coming home in third here tonight. Well, this man, he just battled the field. Evan, join the booth.
Yeah, I got you.
Well, once you got out front, you were a long gone missile out there. How was that track for you?
Yeah, I mean, we definitely felt pretty good. Just got a pretty good start and was able to stay on the outside of Joey, and I felt like the top out of 2 was pretty good in the beginning, so we just had that momentum, and after that it was just kind of filling out the setup and staying on top of the track, and we was able to go anywhere we needed to be, middle, top, bottom, and felt pretty good wherever we put it, and just trying to keep it clean and just take our time, and like we was faster than most of the guys in second and third, so it definitely helped us in lap traffic, just not have to force any issues there.
Yeah, I gotta ask though, I know you use these races to prepare for the pro races. Is it better for you just to get out here and dominate like that, or is it better for you to maybe try to prepare and be in the field somewhat?
I guess the lap traffic kind of helped me there. I felt like I was racing in the pack, those last laps. But yeah, we definitely, I think we, every time we race Sunday night, we look at what changes we can make, and definitely always get better on Monday. But it was definitely pretty good tonight. But it kind of just depends on whatever they do to the track. It's kind of 50-50 if they reset the track or not on Monday night. So, if they reset it, track could be a whole lot different, and, definitely have to look at setup then. But, overall tonight, it definitely felt pretty good.
Hey, there you go. You got anybody you want to thank for an awesome win?
Yeah, just all the guys at CFM eSports, Majula C Speed Shop, Captain Morgan, Race XR, WR1 Sim Chassis, and just thank you for broadcasting for us, and Steve and all the guys that putting this event on for us.
There you go, Evan Say coming home tonight, man. Put in victory lane. Well, what a race it was, and we went caution free in that one, folks. So, folks, I hope you enjoyed it. For myself and everybody here at the Miller Family eSports Trucking, Wotel Series. This is myself, Joe White, and all. Have a good night.